A discussion on Islamophobia in small groups. Everybody's invited.
We've been told for the last 9 years of constant wars that they were necessary to keep us safe at home. But look around. People in the U.S., people right here in Philadelphia are in greater danger than ever.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
The threat is not from alleged domestic terrorist cases that the FBI and Homeland Security have created by targeting innocent Muslims and most recently anti-war and solidarity activists. Stop the war! Yes, we can! U.S. out of Afghanistan! Okay, you guys are doing good. The economy is in the can! U.S. out of Afghanistan! The economy is in the can! U.S. out of Afghanistan! No more blood for oil! U.S. off Afghani soil! No more blood for oil! U.S. off Afghani soil! Okay. Sister Pam Africa with International Concern Family and Friends is going to tell you about a real critical point in the struggle to free Mumia. Sister Pam.
We all unite together and make sure that we understand that the war in the streets, the targeting of blacks in the street is no different than the targeting of people in Afghanistan. When you see the bombing in Afghanistan, remember right here in Philadelphia, when we stood up and continue to stand up against the terrorism of this government that is causing wars around the world, and when we turn the blind eye to what is happening here, the continued war here, we ain't going to be able to make it. And they dropped a bomb, killing 11 men, women, and children here, and there was nothing done about it. I'm talking about our children, I'm talking about white children, I'm talking about all children of colors and stuff that is sent over there to fight a war there and come back here, no arms, no legs. Our mind is so messed up for what it is that they witness over there, how they turned our children into killers and turned them loose in our communities. We got to be talking about all that kind of war and what the results of what they bring back into our communities, turning those who didn't go to war over there into virtual killers. We fighting one demon. We fighting one devil. It's corporate America who want to go there for oil and don't give a damn about brothers, sisters, mother, fathers, grandfathers, or anything else. Their job is to divide us off. Our job is to unite each and every last one of us. Because a brother that is shot down, a baby that is shot down in Afghanistan ain't no different than that one that is beaten down, shot down, and as far as the eyes with weapons to match them, ain't none of us got them. But I'm saying, we will not win the war with guns. We will only win that war after these monsters. I'm saying the number, I'm not fooled by it. They are terrorized by the number that they see here, because they know we represent large numbers all around the world. So I say, stay united, keep your minds open, get to our communities, and let's fight the war all the way across the board.
And we had to begin to put a face on these issues, not abstractly get up here and talk about statistics. These are the kids we're talking about that suffer when the billions of dollars are spent on the war to kill other poor people in other parts of the world. These are the children that are concretely suffering right now. Education, not for war. Money for education, not for war. Money for education, not for war.
That's something you should come to.
Yeah.
It's stealing.
He's probably up front, probably 1 minute. So that's fine.
Out of Afghanistan, out of Iraq, out of Iran, out of Yemen.
This racist war has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This racist war has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! This racist war has got to go! Hey, hey!
I'm Duca, and these are Shane and Elvier Duca. I am here to talk about their case today. Their case, the 465 case. Their sentence is already done by the judge. He had given them life plus 30 years in jail. Do you think that's fair? This case is all false. During the trial, the judge did not let us show our evidence that we had. He only denied it because he knew that it would help out our case. This judge was so prejudiced against us.
We gather with each and every one of us to say, to demand an end to the U.S. wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, to demand justice in this society which depends on ending those wars.
This imperialistic attitude that's going on right now in America, this modern imperialism, the founding fathers, they believe that we shouldn't interfere in any other countries, in any sort of affairs, we should stick to ourselves, just worry about our own infrastructure, our own people, our own problems. And today it just seems like, we're under this power, this corporate power, and, this elite power that, just causes us to go out into these countries and sacrifice lives, on both sides. And just being here,
people coming out, it's a beautiful thing.
really is wonderful.
A lot more people need to get involved
for
because
coming.
every community is around the nation.
Bring the troops home! Bring the troops home! First troop starts like this. Listen when I'm rapping, take it in and believe this. I'm against the death penalty. Look what happened in Jesus' country. They're always saying support the troops, man, it's true. Don't forget the Germans supported the troops too. System, the government taps phones and they listening. Sure, you can trust the government. Just ask an Indian. I don't get recognition from the masses for my rhymes. If I was at the head of 3 wars that needed lies, then I could expect to get the Nobel Peace Prize. They say overseas we're liberating. Really, it's a situation. You go to war with a place, you decimate the population. Hard to believe, it seems hard, but they would. Try convincing people they kill them for their own good. In war or in the system, people too blind to see. No more hopelessly enslaved than he believing that he free. I know people with solutions. I know groups, I know many. People give up their power thinking they don't have any. That's a lie. Email me, hit me up, we'll organize. I make heads nod, bring la verdad to the lies. We need to stop terrorism and we need to see peace. They say that while terrorizing people in the streets. How could we see peace leaving so many people dead? Real peace begins when the hungry get fed.